So I've never built a 305 before, but the bores are definitely different, are larger from the get-go. Because if the bore is different, they're the same, then you can still fucking use it. Just put a 305 crank in it.
No, the bore's way different. Bore on a 305 is a lot smaller.
Oh shit. I built that 383 stroker for that one guy, and he paid me money plus an extra block, and gave me another 4-bolt block. I know this was been sitting there. Like, well, fuck. I don't even have a Chevrolet to put it in.
I'd say you're probably looking at a good quarter of an inch difference.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. That's probably about the only difference in the CCs. The cranks are virtually the same. Like I say, they're really hard to distinguish if you don't look up the numbers. I think if a guy really wanted to, you could throw it either or into one.
Unless they make you do a teardown, you know.
It would run. But there's something to do with the weighting of it. The only way you can tell is by the way the counterweights are.
You guys can't internally balance your crankshafts?
No.
No? That's bullshit.
Don't really go.
Just fucking put some fake weights on the fucking end of the hammer.
One of the first years we were out there, I did the whole thing. I had to tell him started weighing it. I still still couldn't keep up with the time. You know, what the fuck are they doing? They must be Look, I finally figured out a bunch of tricks, and the next thing I know, we're out there kicking their ass with a stock 305.
Yeah.
Just a matter of
the timing on it?
The cam, the duration, and the lift, which you can only go 420. But I found these funky durations, and I tried like 3 different ones, and I finally hit one.
That's when you found something that really has a real long fucking duration in it.
The newer style center bolt valve covers.
Yep.
They're only like 87, 88.
Yep.
But most of them are fuel injection for like a year and a half. We're transferring from quadrant yet. So you can still find some.
You can run fuel injection on the fucking?
No. But you could still find some that were starting with quadrant if that is legal. And they allow it. Those 2 sets of head numbers. There's only 2 sets of head numbers.
Those are good fucking heads in the 80s here? Those are good headsets in the 80s?
So I got those, but you need the special cut
valve covers.
Intake manifold. The 2 center bolts on either side, they form the intake a little bit different, so that like flatter.
Yeah, I might have a set of those fucking heads now. I know I have a set of center
They
bolt
need
heads.
the 187s or the 801s.
I do have a set of like heads that has the center bolts on them. But they came out of like an early 90s pickup.
I want them.
Okay, you can just fucking take them.
Definitely if you ever. Well, here's the.
I've got a lot of small block Chevy parts in it, just fucking extra like flywheels and shit. If you want to all this crankshafts, fucking dampers. It does all used stock shit.
If you got any of those center bolt valve covers laying around, I'd take too.
That's just a regular dual plane there. Yeah, it's that stock, isn't it?
But it's aluminum, and you see how the center, four center ones go flatter. They're cut different into the head.
Huh.
They're called this combination. 187 heads, and a LR3 cam, and it's see you later.
Have you guys ever tried, what you call it? Ceramic coating your intakes or anything? It's smooth, same thing as pouring, but it smooths it out.
Yeah, that would be a little.
I had my intake of my Chevilles.
Why not?
Coated on the
Box
outside.
in the control arms, all that shit.
Yeah. It shines up real nice.
Might as well just run a mod engine in there or something.
Hey, the best way to do it, to get away legally without cheating, is to fucking have your block decked.
Yeah,
Deck the fuck out of it.
yeah.
Take about a
You
half
can
inch
go.
off.
We had one guy years ago, he was really getting into it. He took 327 pistons
Yeah.
and put them into a 350 block. Now, 327 pistons are about this much higher than 350 stock pistons.
Yeah.
And then you could run flat top.
You can run flat top. These are
What do you-
dish. I thought you would only run
You
dish.
can only run, these can only be dish. This was
Okay.
back when we
Oh,
could
okay.
run the 350. So he made a stroker out of it from the top down instead of the bottom up. And he took his time and he machined the top of the pistons so that they would just,
Barely fit.
and he'd have to go in there and keep turning it and making sure that there was just enough clearance for the valves.